Hi, this is Dave with LPA Retail Systems. So we got a short demo here to show you how our tracked coupon modification works. We have two things on the menus right off the inventory here. We have open coupons, and this is just a list of all your outstanding coupons that are out there. If you have permissions, you can go in here. You can reactivate one or something just to show you what's going on and when they've been used. The actual controller is right here under coupons. Open this up. And I have two examples in here right now of our two different types. Going through some of these fields, this is just a code. If you're going to create a new one, you have to give it some type of code and then fill in all the other fields. I'm going to go back to the one that I already have on file here. So I give it a code, give it a name, a description, and the type here is either pre-printed or auto-assign. The difference is, do I have a pre-printed card with a barcode on it already that I'm going to give to them as the coupon, or do I want it to print on my TM88? So if I wanted to go TM88, I would auto-assign it. Otherwise, this is a pre-printed card, excuse me, this is a pre-printed card that I'll have sitting at the register that I'll scan to activate. Under here, we have two different types. We can do a dollar off or a percentage off. And this will be an amount. So in this case, this is $5 off. We have a start date and an end date. And this is my earning dates. These are the dates that I can earn this. And down here, we have the redemption dates. When can I start redeeming it? And when does that redemption end? You know, three of these dates are required. The expire date is not required. You do not have to expire it if you do not want to. And then we have some earning rules here. What's the minimum quantity I need to buy to qualify? And for redeeming, what's the minimum quantity do I need on the items that qualify for me to qualify to redeem? Once again, this is the amount of the coupon. This is my dollar qualifying amount. So to qualify and to redeem, we have two possible qualifiers that you can put in there. You can put a minimum quantity and a minimum price. Both of those could be zero if you wish, or you could say I want, you have to buy at least two, but I don't have a minimum qualifying amount, or vice versa. If you buy $70, you don't need a minimum qualifying amount as long as you buy more than $75. And then we also, we have the redeeming quantity. How much do I have to purchase before I qualify for this coupon? All that is available to you to filter this out. And then on top of that, on top of these qualifiers, we have dynamic filters against the item numbers. So for what I'm earning, I can customize this and add any field that's in the items table. I could add to this and filter. So in this case, I'm saying you're only qualified on this tequila category, and you can only redeem against it. So during these dates, if you buy at least if you buy at least $75 in a quantity of two, you will get a $5 coupon, which is pre-printed, which means I'm going to prompt you to activate it. And then you will scan it and complete the transaction. I have another rule in here, my $10 coupon, and this is very similar to the first one. Same categories, same items, a little bit higher amount, and you have to buy at least five and be over 150. Now then I'm going to give you a $10 coupon. This one is an auto assign, which means it's going to print on the TM88. And so that brings all this into play. You have all these descriptions. You have a small, which doesn't mean, which means it's not only is it small, but it's double wide. So it's big on the receipt. And then you have a long one underneath that. And so whatever you put on here is what's going to print on that coupon. And I'll show you an example of that when we ring a couple tickets here. So that's really the only difference here. And the other thing I want to point out is that these are conflicting rules. I have two different rules that are kind of the same thing. You know, if I buy $150 of this item and five minimum quantity five, I qualify for this rule and I qualify for this rule. Well, we only allow one coupon per ticket, so that's where this number in here comes in. This is my priority. So I'm inflicting rules. I'm giving this priority number one, and this one is priority number two. Now, hopefully you're not doing a lot of that, and that's not really going to happen, but I need some way of dealing with it if it does, and that's my way of dealing with it. Almost like the price rules, you know, the order that you put them in, once I find one and it qualifies, I quit looking for another coupon. So let's hop into a register and we'll try this out. Minimize that, touchscreen. I have this item right here. It qualifies. I'm going to buy a quantity of 2. And when I hit tender or wherever, put in the hold recall, file the procedure, I'm going to get a message popping up here. Okay, this is one of those ones where I have them sitting at these are pre-printed cards, and I'm telling the teller that, hey, you know, you need to activate that by clicking the activate coupon button. You need to activate this. If you don't want to activate it, you have to put the word no into that code. So I would say, okay, to that, right here's my activate coupon. You know, if I didn't want to give them a coupon, I would put in just a no in there. Otherwise, I would use my scanner to scan whatever numbers on that particular coupon and then ticket. So I'm just going to repeat those steps for you real quick. I went in here, quantity of 2. It's prompting me. Now, if I go back here, if I up this and get myself qualified for the $10 coupon, you know, so I have a $5 coupon sitting on here right now. If I change my quantity to qualify for the other, once that hold recall fires on tender, it swaps it out to my $10. And you notice I don't get prompted. I don't get prompted because this is going to be printed off the TM88. So I don't have to stop and activate. I can go right to tender and cash this out. And this is what we print on my TM88. Okay, I've got and that's why I talk about the big font and the small font. These are the small ones, they're double wide, and then I have the regular ones, and then some more double wides on the well, with, of course, that barcode, that coupon barcode at the bottom. So when they bring that back in, you can just scan that barcode in as an item. I'm going to show you that quick too. So I bring in a one that's not being used right here. So if I want to redeem a coupon, just pick on that same item because I know it qualifies, and I'll buy 5 of them. All I need to do is scan that barcode as I would any other barcode. You know, so it'll come in here at $0. But when I head over to pay, it'll go ahead and put that in. We're putting that into the document discounts. So you're only, I'm sorry, the header document discount, and you're only allowed one header document discount per ticket. So you can't use coupons along with any other header discounts. You'd have to decide which one you want to use on this ticket. And then once again, you just enter that out as you would another ticket. Oh, you qualify for another coupon there. This one qualified you for another coupon. So that fired. I want to see if I show I gotta have the actual receipt, but that's okay. It's a normal Counterpoint receipt. It will show that down at the bottom. That's why I want to show you the coupon down at the bottom that was used as a discount. But that's just standard Counterpoint. If you try to use this coupon again, I think this ticket matches whether this ticket qualifies. What will make it qualify? So I bring this item in again. Hit tender. I don't bark at you. I just let you know. I don't raise the air or anything. I just don't put that on there. The ticket didn't qualify. I'll tell you on the description of the item itself that this coupon's already been used, so it doesn't qualify. I don't like throwing errors at people if I don't have to. And that is all. This is our demo of how this all works. Thanks for listening.